Hello KFC SuperCoaches and welcome to round 2. The teams are in, so let's run through who to buy, hold and sell. Adam Doueihi is the buy of the week for mine. A lot of people are looking to sell Cameron Munster, and Doueihi is the best replacement. He just fills every stats category. He's got the tackle bust, the line break, the tries with his running game. He's got the passing game, the kicking game with the forced dropouts over the weekend. I think he is the #1 replacement for Munster. Jackson Ford was really good on the weekend for the Warriors, played the full 80 minutes. He's in the cheapy range, got 59 points. It was basically in base. There was a line break in there and some tackle bust too. Looked really dangerous with the ball. Josh King is very popular this week on the back of his 80-minute display. Got this nice little try assist as well. But it was the first time he's played 80 minutes in his career, and it was probably only because of the injuries and concussions there at the Storm. So I do want to see what he produces this week and whether he can back it up. Tohu Harris, I'm really keen on. 80 minutes, 88 points. There was lots of work there as per usual. Also some ball playing and got a line break assist in there too. So I'm loving what I'm seeing at what I think is a discounted price, given that he was eased back from an ACL injury last year. Jermaine Hopgood, what a gun, or Hop Gun as he's been called in SuperCoach land. You simply have to get him in on the back of his 101 on the weekend. And I'm just going to whip through these guys, but you also need Charnze Nicoll-Klokstad, Isaiah Katoa, William Warbrick, Stefano Utoikamanu, Sunia Turuva. If you don't own those guys, just get them in. I don't need to talk about them. Jermaine Asako is the most popular purchase this week. I don't quite agree. I've got him on this list because he is so popular, but I do want to see him back it up. I don't know if the Dolphins' performance was a splash in the pan. I don't think Asako will be scoring 2 tries each week. So definitely have another look at him and another popular buy from the Dolphins in Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow. Let's go to the holds. Some people are selling James Tedesco. I can't get around it at all. I know he only got 52 points, but he looked likely. He was almost busting through and the bounce of the ball wasn't quite going his way. I'm doubling down on him as captain this week at Allianz in a day game up against the Warriors. Nathan Cleary, again, I can't get around why people are selling him. He scored 53 points with no attacking stats whatsoever. As soon as he gets some attacking stats, he's back into the captaincy scores without a doubt. Brandon Smith got his ribs put into the next postcode by Felice Kaufusi. It was an incredible hit, and he didn't really recover from that, but still got 44 points in a well-beaten team. So he's a definite hold. And finally, on the hold list, Olufiana Khan-Pereira, only 5 points. We're expecting more given he got 6 tries in 2 games over the trials, but we knew that he didn't have those base stats. He's not a base stat winger. He does need tries, and I think that he could be scoring 1, maybe 2, maybe a few more this weekend in a good matchup against the Dragons. Let's move on to the sells. Cameron Munster out for 2 to 4 weeks with that hand injury or broken finger. This is him sustaining the injury and then going off. You can see how bent that finger is. It was a very brave performance for him to keep playing, but SuperCoach-wise, he's out for 2 to 4 weeks, so he does need to be sold. Also at 5'8", I think Matt Burton needs to be sold as well. He was clunky. The whole team was clunky, to be honest, but particularly him and Viliami Kikau. Only 18 points. It looks like it's going to take a while for that combination to gel, so I can get around selling him. Also, Tommy Talau, he struggled a little bit with injury in that game. He had some cramps. Only got 18 or so points. So for me, he could be a sell as well, particularly at that price in the mid-300s. Luke Garner, a really popular pre-season purchase, replacing Viliami Kikau at the Panthers. We thought he'd just slot straight back in and get big attacking stats. That wasn't the case. Only got 51 minutes, got pulled by the coach, and then the coach blasted him in the post-match press conference. So I can get around selling him. Same with Franklin Pele, who only played 8 minutes for 8 points, despite all the injuries they have in the middle at the Bulldogs. That is it for Buy, Hold, Sell round 2. We'll catch you for the Game Day podcast at the new time, 11 a.m. on Thursday. See you then.